The organisation behind the Young People and Embassy project is called Inspireaction Foundation, and it was established with 4 purposes in mind. The first one is education, youth and culture and sports. And under that umbrella, under that program, you have the Young People and Embassy project, which we are launching today as part of the move towards London 2012. But really what we're here today is to celebrate the launch of the Young People and Embassy project. And in the context of that, our vision is that young people will be connected to London 2012.
Yeah, just to tell you a little bit more about me, I'm the project worker on this project, and I'm really excited about this project because for me, young people's my heartbeat. That's what I seek to do. I like to encourage, inspire and impact a lot of young people's lives, and I think this is a perfect opportunity for young people to connect with something that's going to leave a lasting legacy on London. And the London 2012 Games is going to do exactly that. And I think with the Olympic Games, if you're not an athletic young person, I think at times, or any sporting event, you can become alienated with it because you can't connect with it because you're not really a sporting person. And I think the Young People Embassy project is something that gives young people who may not be sporting, may have other gifts and talents in the arts or culture to connect with the Olympics through different means. The Young People Embassy project is basically engaging with young people to engage with the Olympic Games itself. I think a lot of the time, especially in the generation society we live in, a lot of young people find themselves alienated from sporting events such as football World Cups, rugby World Cups, or athletic games, Olympic Games, Commonwealth Games, because they're not themselves athletic. So they may struggle to engage with the games. So what this Young People Embassy project will offer is young people to use their gifting and talents, which may not be physical, which a lot of emphasis often put on in our culture and our society, but use their gifts and talents in the arts and culture way to produce something of substance, may it be an exhibition, a book, a video or something that will go towards the 2012 London Culture Olympiad, which is prior to the Olympic Games.
Today we are launching the Young People in the Embassy project. Do you know anything about any embassy from any country?
I'm originally from Ghana, so I don't know too much, but I know that they shadow athletes, they help and stuff like that, and they look at things in England that they can bring forward. So I think, yeah, only a little bit though.
You know a little bit. So if you were told today that you're going to be going to an ambassador somewhere for a week, what do you think your week would entail in their office?
I think I will just shadow them and see what makes them like so high profile and what things they do to help the athletes in, for example, Ghana or something like that, and how they partake in the Olympics 2012.
Let's see, 2012, it's just 2 years around the corner. So what do you think you're going to be doing?
I just want to represent my country and just to show that our country is a great country. And
I think, yeah, just like Nicole, I want to represent our country and show that black people just don't need to sit around. We can also represent stuff, and I just want to show the world and everyone else that we have a voice as well. We also need to speak and be competitors in this great Olympic world.
So you're probably wondering, how does the Olympics connect with the project that we're going to do? And it's simple. The whole concept of the Young People and Embassy project is to basically showcase the giftings, talents and the contributions of African and black Caribbean athletes over the series of over the past Olympics and the modern day Olympics. I think sometimes the contribution of African and black athletes has been not many people know. Not many people know, apart from the modern day Olympics, when you look at guys like Usain Bolt and Michael Johnson and Colin Jackson and other people like Linford Christie, Carl Lewis. Some of those names some of you may not be familiar with. If I was to say one name right now, I just want to see by a raise of hands who would know their name. Jesse Owens. Anyone know who Jesse Owens was? Okay, that's good. But it's a lot more of the older generation. No disrespect, you guys are still young in my eyes. Yeah, not a lot of the young people can connect with such athletes like that. So they don't understand the contribution that a lot of African and Caribbean athletes have made in the past. So this project will give an opportunity for young people to study that, to see that, and basically grasp what kind of impact that's been made in the past and what could possibly be made in the future. When you look at guys like Usain Bolt, you can see that now, more time than ever, a lot of more of the smaller countries, like Jamaica, Trinidad, Ghana, other African and Caribbean nations are getting noticed at the Olympics. So it's a great opportunity to connect to the program like that. I just want to do something very interactive right now. Okay, cool. So guys, we're gonna start off with question 1. You guys cannot see the questions, and you lot have not seen the questions already. Is that correct, guys? Can you just say yes?
What's that piece of paper that you showed
Alicia. Okay. So let's start. Question 1. The Olympics started in either A, 800 BC, B, 900 BC, C, 776 BC. Now, let's start with
900.
900, yeah? Cool.
Is it 700 and what you said?
76.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
776.
Okay, cool. Henry?
776.
Yeah, you said that with such confidence. And
900.
okay. If you said 900, please raise your hand. You are wrong. If you said 776 BC, raise your hand. You were right. Take a bite of your donut. As big as you want. You need to finish that donut. There's a bag of sweets for the winner. Okay.
2012 is that when 2012 comes, all embassies, no matter how big, no matter how small, will have a part to play in welfare or hosting some of the athletes. If you have worked on the embassy project, you have volunteered, we want the embassies then to take you as a volunteer who will work with the athletes in 2012. It's a long way down the line, but that is the hope and that is the expectation. So the interviewing skills that you may learn, the kind of mentoring and all of those, you have the opportunity to actually put them into practice in 2012.
Welcome to this tour of the Olympic Park. I'm your guide this morning. My name is Dave, and I'm going to show you a brief video as we go round to the entrance.
I learned more about the experience and what they're trying to do in London 2012 to make this place very wonderful and to make London and the 2012 a remarkable place for when it comes around.
Basically, for those of you that were at the launch, there was a lot of information on athletes and everything. And Michael, you basically put that work together, which not a lot of people would know. But so all the questions I was asking and on the athletes and the PowerPoint presentation and everything you put together. So I just wanted to ask you a few questions concerning how you managed to do that. How did you get the information on the stars and everything like that?
Basically, I looked at what is happening now, so who's like hot or who's famous that is hot right now. I looked at present and past and what they've done that helped the black community or everyone in general in the Olympics. So I traced back the Olympics then and looked at it now as well. Looked at famous people and stuff like that. So I looked from different sources, from books to Wikipedia to all sorts and stuff like that.
Okay, good questions. The reason I am doing so is because Michael had to entail a lot of research to be able to produce something of substance, which was really, really good, and I would encourage you to use for your group if you'd like to. But he produced a PowerPoint presentation about a biography of the athletes of past and present of the Olympics. And he also produced a PowerPoint presentation of the history of the Olympics, which I thought was really, really good. And I was actually quite pleasantly surprised about the quality and the content of what you produced. And so just want to congratulate you on that, first of all.